In this tutorial, we'll be looking at how to draw this figure here in Inkscape 1.0 or in Inkscape in general. What we are going for is we want to get this figure here so that we can manipulate it to get here. So this is more or less what we need. Now we'll start by drawing a circle. So you go for your circle and ellipse tool, and then you go to control, and then you press it, and then you use the mouse click, the left mouse click to draw a circle. Now the circle, if you are new in Inkscape, this place here is the boundary and the inner part is the fill. You can choose the color you want for the outer part or the stroke by either going to object, fill and stroke. You press it and this comes up, and you can use this color palette here. Using this color palette here, if you want the stroke, you go to shift and then you choose, and the inside the fill you just choose it. Okay, that's it. Now we are here and we select what we have here, this circle, and then we do a duplicate. You can do a duplicate by going to edit, duplicate. You can also just press with the left mouse and press your space bar and you get a duplicate. Now we have a duplicate, as you can see here, and we select the duplicate, and then we go up here. I forgot to tell you, since we want an exact a circle which is totally not deformed in any way, an exact circle, it's important you lock this padlock here so that this and the width and the height are the same. Now we come here and we are going to use the golden ratio to adjust this to get it in that form. So we come here and then we divide the width by 1.618. that is the golden ratio, which we find in many things. It comes from the Fibonacci sequence. I have a video on it, you can check, and then we get this. We would also need another circle, so do another duplicate. Go on, press left click, and then you press the space bar, or you go, as I said, edit and then duplicate here. And then we have this. With this also we want to reduce it with the golden ratio, so we divide the width by, because when you divide the width, it automatically affects the height because it's locked. And then we go to divide by 1.618. we enter, and we have these three circles that will be used. So we need these are something like our materials for production. Now we come here and then we pick this, we do a copy of this circle. So we go to edit, duplicate, we bring it here, and then we need a copy of this. So we also do edit, duplicate, or we come here and just press, we left click and press the space bar to get a copy. Now we place this one here more or less for it. We want the center of this circle to intersect the top here. For it to be exact, I would suggest you go to and enable the snapping tool. So let's look at what we need. We need the center here to intersect the boundary here. So what we will need is, if we come here, we have no snap, nodes, path and handle. This is a subgroup. We need let's see, do we need anything here? Yes, we need a snap smooth notes, including quadrants, and it includes also smooth surfaces. So we click on that, the quadrant points of ellipses, and a circle is a type of ellipse. So we activate that, and you come to snap other points, center guide, origin guide, handles, and we want to the center. So snap center of object, enable it, and enable snap an item rotation center, although they are the same, and just enable those two. And then try, you see now when I'm trying to fix it, it goes quickly, it fixes it there for me. Now make sure this is on top and this is under. So to just check it, you just press this and then go to raise selection one up. If it's not, it depends on how you did your drawing, but if it isn't, then select both. We select this, the bigger circle and the smaller circle. So we have this two, and then we go to path, we go to difference. Now the next thing we need is for us to get this smaller circle, and then we place it in such a way that it snaps with the handle, or this handle here snaps with the lower point of this one at the left side. So when you have that, then select also what we created, the two, and then you go to path, difference. Now we have what we were looking for, more or less. I mean, I did it with a different distance, but it looks almost the same. Now what we need now is to press select this and do a duplicate of it. So left click and then the space bar to get a duplicate. Now the duplicate, we want to rotate the duplicate, so go to objects and then go to transform. If you press that, this thing comes up, and then what you need to do is you go to rotate. When you normally open, maybe it's in move or scale, put it to rotate, and then we want to rotate this 45 degrees counterclockwise. So you choose counterclockwise and then you put apply, and then you come, and then what you do is that the first one you created, we want to put it on top of, we want to put it like this, sorry. So you place your thing like this because this is what we are going for, and then you select both, and then you go to path union. So now we have what we need. Actually, we have this is similar to that. It depends on how big your starting circle is. If it's very big, you get a bigger one like this. We started with a very small circle compared to what I used to produce this. And then we just take this, we duplicate it again. We go to left click and then space bar, or you can go to edit, duplicate, and then with the duplicated one we rotate it 180 degrees. So we go here and do 180, and then we press apply, so it's rotated. Then we put it here. Now that you have this, you can decide whether, in case you, with my case, I wanted them to be the same color, so you can either already go on and combine, but if you need to do other things, so you just go select everything, go to objects, and then you group, so that it's easier for you to work on it. Now if you want to come to the same thing that I had here with the colors, I went to the stroke here, and then the stroke paint. Oh, let's change the stroke. It changed the stroke because I worked on something else. I think we want the stroke to be smaller. Let's see here. You can change the stroke style here. I change it to 0.25, or let's try 0.2 first of all. I think 0.2 is okay. Yes, the color we want to, let's select our objects again. So with the stroke, you can choose this one here and come to fill color and choose yellow here, or you can also just come here and choose a color here. If you want to deal with the stroke, you go to shift and then you choose the color you want. You see I have yellow there. Did I use this yellow? Anyway, we use this yellow, or you can look through here. There are other colors. If there's a type of yellow also at the beginning, but I think that is what we've chosen is okay. For our purpose, we choose yellow, this particular yellow, or a darker, a deeper one. Maybe we go for this, shift and this, and then the color you can choose whichever color. I think I chose something pinkish, so we come here and then we choose the color. I think I chose something in this direction. Okay, and then we have this, and now I'm going to add some gradients for it to pop up a bit because we want it to look a bit nicer. So I chose, you go to your create edit gradients, create and edit gradients. You take it and then you check whichever gradient. Here we have the linear gradients, we have the radial gradients. I'm going to use the radial gradients, so we can start from here and then you try to work it out a bit. You pull this here. Now I want to make this center here a bit yellowish so that it's brighter there. So you go, if you see the handle there, you see if you put there, tells you there's a handle, there's a hole there, this hole there, press it and then give it yellow so that it's a bit brighter there. You can choose some yellow here. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is good. And here you can put more of this here. Let's put more of the pinkish color or reddish color there. There you go. So that's more or less how you can manipulate this also in case you want the brightness to go here or not. This helps you to manipulate everything. You can also put more gradients. If you don't want to manipulate it, you can also put another one here or something like that, but I think this is okay. So this is how you can create what I wanted to show. Thank you for watching. Please help me by subscribing to my channel, and see you for another video. Thank you. Bye.